Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored with Captain Jack Fisco. Last we left off, we'd just gotten Sokolov. He's unconscious downstairs being fitted for his cell. We need to win over his loyalty tomorrow, or coerce him to join us. We're going to be going with the loyalty option, just to make him a little more friendly to us. So we have less of a issue later on. But yeah, we're just going to get some sleep. I don't know whether or not we're going to get a visit from the outsider. We're also visited directly to the... Okay, it's the same dialogue.
Corvo, wake up!
Oh, okay. I thought it was the outsider for a second.
Funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yeah. You can stay here whenever you want, Emily.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
That works.
Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Anything for you, kiddo. Whoa, hello, what was this? Emily's rendering of Corvo. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Aw. How sweet, Daddy. Are we your actual father, or are we just the stepdad? I don't think they ever really get a straight answer on that one. So, I don't know. She might actually be our kid. At the very least, she considers us a father. At the very least, if we are a stepfather, we've been a good father figure to her up until now. And but I say that because you can play an evil character, and at that point, you're not really a good role model or a good father anymore, you know? Anyway. Nope, can't talk to her. Okay. Just checking. Start ransacking some buildings here. Oh, a new audio log.
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you.
Oh, the one we
The way
saved.
things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe. For now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected. Though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Kurnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
Don't worry, Callista. I'll do everything in my power to make sure we're safe. Alrighty. Since nothing's changed between yesterday and today, there should not be any new upgrades. However, if you notice, even when we're running, we don't make sound anymore. The only time we make sound is when we hit the ground. So now we can actually run full speed without being stealthy, and we don't have to worry about making noise anymore. It's awesome. We get to be super sneaky. Oh, new audio dialogue.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Damn, Piero, you really don't like that guy, do you? That's kind of harsh, man. I know he's a dick, but wow. Seems a little low, even for you, Piero. Piero's not exactly what we call a people person. Of course, neither is Sokolov. Another rewire tool, but we're already capped. What do you expect me to do about it, man? We already got a bunch. Hop over to... Hop. Let's talk to Samuel. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Oh, cool. Now the knife's away, but my hand's still out.
Take as long as you like. Lydia brought me some tea, and I can wait all night. You just missed her. She's off to see Admiral Havelock, where Sokolov is being, housed.
That's a subtle way of putting it. Let's go check for loot real quick. Doesn't look like we have anything new over here. Hop, I always get stuck on the same stupid rock. Do we have anything new? No. Nothing new on the heart, so... don't go in the water. Get out of the water! Okay, that's how you keep your hand out. You gotta click it right as you put the weapon away. Get out of the water. Okay. There we go. Hey, Pendleton. How's it going? We'll check the sewer real quick first, just to see if there's anything new today. When the River Crush show up, at least we get to start stealing their pearls. That makes it pretty handy. Assuming they don't, you know, acid spit your face off while you're trying to kill them. Open the door. La-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, looks like there's nothing. Yep, definitely nothing. Okay. Go up, chat with everybody for the new conversations of the day. And let's go interrogate the man, shall we? Maybe we can learn a thing or two. Stop trying to grab the chain. I can jump higher than that, thank you. Martin. Looks like nothing over here, nothing behind the bar. Let's see. Oh, hey, we actually got a coin here today. Sweet. Grab it. Thank you. Nothing up above us. So let's go talk to Lydia first. Hey, Lydia.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Doesn't surprise me. He seems like a decadent individual. Hey, Martin. How's it going?
Good morning, Corvo. I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival. The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Yeah, well, your organization strikes me as the kind of people who nobody that achieves that position is living to the ideals.
The Admiral, Lord Pendleton, and I have already begun using some of what we've learned from Campbell's Black Book, Corvo. You've given us powerful leverage to get the Overseers on our side. I can't thank you enough.
Glad I could help.
I'll speak to you later. I've got to go through Campbell's journal again.
Okay.
It's incredible. A decade of secrets, betrayals, and observations. Now I understand how such a man rose to the top of the Abbey.
It wouldn't be bad to get you in that position. You'd be able to help our organization. Anything out here? Anything in the building? Just a potion. Nothing over there. Okay. You... Piero, what the hell are you doing?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero. Who you watch in the bathtub is none of my concern. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time.
Why would I
And for
kill you?
both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
I'm not gonna tell her, just don't do it again, dude. Why would I kill you, Piero? We're allies. That's kind of dark, man. Whoops!
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
It wasn't my intention to intrude.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to talk through the door. Seriously. I've played this before, and I know you could barge in on her. I thought maybe you could talk to her through the door. I don't know why I thought that, but... Oops.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
It's fine.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily. And Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
I'll do what I can.
At one time, we used to have colorful bedding. Someone bleached it all trying to kill plague germs.
Wow.
It's gotten so bad that I can barely walk anyway, even during the day. Those dogs from the City Watch are terrible. Just mean.
Yeah.
No one here can sing. I think we could use some song here. Some music.
Yeah, I don't argue that. So, any conversation we have her at this point is basically her going to be saying to get out, so there really is no further reason to talk to her without just blatantly invading on her privacy. Which I honestly did not mean to do! Did we already talk to Lydia? I don't remember. Yes, we did. For the simple fact that we can't talk to her now. Okay, so we already talked to him. Wallace.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
Okay.
I must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss. That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
Who, me? But never. Okay, so we got... I think we got everything we can, except for the loot that's actually in there. Hey, Pendleton, how's it going?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Yeah, I hear he's great at hobnobbing with the aristocracy.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He's both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
I'm sure he hasn't.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Yeah, we really do.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
Indeed.
Whenever you're ready, Corvo. He can get us closer to the Lord Regent.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but this must be done.
Yeah, but we don't have to do it your way, so that's the distinct difference. Let's grab the loot that's scattered about here. How do I grab the... I can see it, why can't I grab it? I can't reach the loot! Oh, there we go. There's a book there I need to read when we come back out. Make sure we grab everything. There's more stuff over here. It's a health potion, and that's it. Alright, so we got it all. Let's go read the book. Whelping and the training of hounds. Oh no, we already read that. Okay. Hey, Sokolov, let's talk.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Somehow I doubt that. Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Oh, okay. So we can't talk to him again until we actually have the thing. Why does that open? Huh. That looks like something we'll be going into later.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a bottle.
Oh, does
It
he?
might help persuade him. If not, well, call me if it gets entertaining.
Okay.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most.
Okay, he's saying the same stuff he said before.
Who knows?
Piero, I know you're not going to be happy about this, but we gotta kind of bribe Sokolov, so yeah.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Sure, what the hell, why not? Sokolov is a potential ally, I'll take the brandy. Okay, so 150 coins. That's not too bad. Yeah, what the hell, we'll buy one more. Fully maxed out, so yeah. I know you're not happy about this, Piero. To be perfectly honest, neither am I, but he's better off as an ally than he is an extorted ally. I don't even know, ally. I guess cohort at that point. I don't know what word would better apply to him.
I could use a drink.
Oh, could you? How about this? Found a bottle of King Street for you. Oh, hey, what do we have here?
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Oh.
I assure you.
Okay.
She still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yeah.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. You're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne.
Sounds good.
May the wind favor you.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we picked up that invitation a while back, isn't it? Keyring... No. It wasn't under gadgets. Where the hell is it? It's not an upgrade. Was it? No, it's not a resource. I know we picked the damn thing up. What the hell was it? Overseer. It's an invitation to something or other. I know we picked the damn thing up. It was an invitation to the party. So we already have one. I know if we don't pick one up, you actually have to go out of your way to get it. So we already have the... yeah. Hey, Sokolov.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. Perhaps the Empire itself.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
Yeah, I'll check. I'll get right on
You're
that.
mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
Yeah.
You're a far more interesting person than I took you for, Corvo. One day we'll have quite a conversation.
Oh, I'm sure.
I never believed you were the one to strike down the Empress, Corvo. She cared for you greatly. But I suspect you'll be the man to put the next Empress on the throne.
Damn right. Alright, so what the hell is he reading over here? Call to the Spheres. Oh, we already read that. Okay. Well, good day, sir. I leave you to your humble abode. We'll see about giving you better quarters in the future, maybe. Hi.
You're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Sure. Why the hell not?
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Sure thing, Lord Pendleton.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair. But you know how it is. Top secret missions and all that.
Yeah.
It's rather important. I wouldn't trust anyone but you to deliver the message to Lord Shaw.
But I get the feeling
I
it's
know
going to
he's
need my
brief.
special talents.
But Lord Shaw will understand it. Watch yourself among the Lord Regent's noble bootlickers.
Oh, you know I will.
I do hate to bother you with the matter of this message, but it's of importance, and you'll be able to handle it better than anyone else. I assure you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like it's not just delivering a message. It's got a meaning behind it that requires my skills.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
No.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Well, you know.
Entering a hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course.
Yeah.
The Boyle family is notorious in high society for their decadence and cruelty. I wish you well.
Yeah, they
Getting
sound
in and
like
out
a
of
bunch of
Boyle Manor
scumbags.
won't be trivial. You could apply force or guile. Trust your gut in knowing which is the best approach.
Oh, I'm a guile man, trust me.
That thing with the brandy, simply brilliant.
But it's not what you wanted to do, was it? Be honest now. Okay, we're already done with that convo. Where'd Emily go? Emily? Emily? Callista's still in the bath. Where's Emily? 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 Hello? Okay, no new combos.
Already pried into the mind of the great
Oh.
Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us.
Thank you.
I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor.
Oh, I'm sure they can. We just need to keep coercing it. Well, not coercing, but bribing him. And I'm sure we can maintain his loyalty. Coercing is what the Admiral wanted to do. Not necessarily the best approach. Okay, so where... Emily, girl, where did you go? You back up in my room? Where'd you take off to? She's in there. Don't want to disturb her. Emily? Emily? Where the hell's Emily? Emily? Hey, Piero. Emily? Where the hell'd you go to, girl? You back at your place? You in my house? Where are you? You're not here. Emily? She was just talking to the guy. Where did she go? She just spoke with the admiral. Where in the world did... How did we lose... Where the hell did she go? She disappear off the map? What the hell? Okay, I guess we didn't talk to Emily before she disappeared, so we don't get to talk to her. I don't know. All right, let's go to the masked ball. Guess we're ready. Hey Sam, how's it going?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Suppose so. Rock and roll. 3 darts short of maximum trank darts, so we should be okay. Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances, and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of the costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. And this is the first level. We run into the tall boys, who you have to assassinate. There's no other way to take them out.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo.
No
They
shit.
Don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in.
Yeah.
Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Yeah. I don't think we can actually knock out the tall boys with a dart.
I think that old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle.
Yeah.
If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy from what I've heard too.
The streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself.
Yeah.
Now, good luck in there. Don't let them fool you. These people are rich, but they're cutthroats just the same.
True that. Okay, is there actually any loot in the water? Nope, just hagfish. Okay, teleport. Back to the eyes. Grab the coin. Alright, so what do we got here? This goes off to the left. That's a dead end. There's nothing up here except for health in the locker. Oh yeah, that's right. We can run now. We only need to duck for being less visible purposes. We don't need to duck for silence anymore. That'll make this much easier. Local trash can to stash the bodies in. We need to get up onto the tower if we're going to take out the tall boy, because you have to drop assassinate them. What the hell? Is this a convo?
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to cut the episode right here. So thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves. And if you want to see more of me, keep up to the video in the list, or stay tuned for more. In the next episode, the Boyle Party. Let's see how this event goes down with us in the fold. In the meantime, goodbye everybody.